So basically, when I heard songs or pop music from the US, I just thought that, like for example, G-Eazy or Drake or something. I always imagined US being like really ghetto and like I don't know. It's like those songs made me feel that they're like random gangs of people in the US who like sing generally. So that's pretty much it.
For example, you have Marvel shows, movies like Iron Man. So everybody in the Philippines, when it was showing, wants to be like it's like a man that becomes a superhero. So it's just a classic thing that we like, that we, what they could say, like you make a difference for yourself and then you help people or something. And also there's a negative one where you have, for example, you have Fast 7, where you go stealing cars and then you want to follow them, you want to steal cars as well, doing the same as what you see in the movie. So, and there are also something like love stories and stuff where you have the Twilight Saga. So it's all fun. It was really a big hit there. Everybody follows it. And also in terms of your celebrities, so like people, especially for the young girls, they follow Justin Bieber, One Direction. So they always talk about those stuff, not locally but also all in the US. So most girls there or younger people follow this kind of thing because you also have a lot of social media going on there, like Twitter, Facebook. So everything is global.
Have any idea about any slangs or anything. I just knew like one way of speaking English, and that was how it was spoken. And like we followed more of the British way of speaking English rather than the American way. And yeah, so like most of the way, like the words that we pronounce are more like how the British people pronounce their words rather than how Americans would pronounce them. And yeah, like we didn't know any. I mean, I had no idea about any slangs or anything.
I like to think I adjusted pretty well, but just a lot of things just don't really make sense. Like swag doesn't really make sense. On fleek, there's just words that don't really have any other connotation, and like they just.
Well, first of all, people don't think of me from Mexico because I'm white and blonde. Where in the Mormon colonies back in the 1800s, when my predecessors moved down there, the stereotypes were dumb and lazy. But in looking at me, nobody stereotypes me because I don't look the part.
A lot people actually I have a lot of stereotypes I come in contact with. I've had people ask me if I live in a pyramid. I've had people ask if I dance like this. I've had people ask if I was a terrorist. That was the most hurtful, but I've had everything. People ask if I ride a camel to school. um, just everything really.
They were all perfect and everybody had the perfect family. And when I get here, um, life is a lot more independent than, for example, than how we live in Chile. For example, in Chile, we never go a meal alone. We never eat a meal alone. We're always with our families. Even when the the parents get old, we still call them every day. We still go visit them very often, if not every day. And so life here is a lot more independent than in Chile.